Okay, what's up, everybody? This is Ice Coffee again, back with another toy review, but I'm going way back as a flashback. Not just a flashback, just way back action figures. I'm talking about way back 1995 action figures. I had these figures since I was a kid, and these are the 1995 Power Rangers, the movie action figures based, I think, was it Bandai that used to make these toys, because I know Hasbro has got the rights now. They just got the rights for Power Rangers. But anyway, these are the 1995 Power Rangers, the movie figures. These ain't just some toys that I just bought yesterday, or some toys that I just got from the store or bought from online. These are the ones that I've had so much as a that I had so much as a kid. I've had these since Christmas of '95. These was the only two Power Rangers that I did get from this movie, but they're really dope, really nice. I didn't know that there was more stuff to these figures, and I didn't know until later on they made an 8-inch figure of an 8-inch version of these figures, and I did not know that they had the ninja had them in their ninja suits. But and pretty much they do wear, so these are pretty old toys, so they do wear. I don't know if they can show the marks, on the arms and stuff is good, but because it's showing you how long I've had these figures. So you gotta think about it. Christmas of '95, and today is 2000, and now it's 2018. I had these for a pretty good while. They got to the point that they got some kind of scarf marks and all that type of stuff. I mean, each figure has a little paint worn off on them, but I think I did a pretty good job of taking care of them, though. And and they did come with some accessories, but I don't no longer have those accessories. Those accessories are long gone. And I think I lost the Yellow Ranger gun a long time. I think I lost her gun not too long after I got her figure. I think I kept the Black Ranger's gun for a good while. I think I kept his gun for a good long time until I lost it. But and from the looks of it, they got the same shape and body modes as the Automorphers. Only thing different about it is they're not. Only thing different about it with the females, like her or the Pink Ranger, they all had like a female shape. So you could probably tell this is a female Ranger, because the way they got it shaped. And this dude, the Black Ranger, he looked like he could have been an Automorpher, but if you pay more attention, he's a little bit slimmer than those Automorphers. But I'm gonna review the Yellow Ranger first. She a little bit loose, swivel on the joints, bent knee. If you play with the Power Ranger toys from back in the day, they basically got there. This is an old Power Ranger figure. This is a really old Power Ranger figure. So it ain't really much to them except for the swivel, and then it's got the arm bend, the joints swirl around, and then you got the swivels, then you got the bent knee joint, and then you got the swivel in the head though. And what's really cool, what caught my attention was the shininess. I don't know why they gave him the shiny part, but it's still a dope figure, even though the only thing they did was make him shiny, because I always thought it was kind of weird why they never made how they looked in the movie, because these are actually from the Power Rangers, the movie figures. But the weird thing about it is, I don't know why they didn't make them into like the designs, like how they was made in the movie, because these are just looking like regular Power Ranger figures based on the TV show. It's nothing really special about them. It just looks like they look. I don't think nobody would have told the difference until I don't think nobody could have tell the difference if these are the TV show or the movie ones. So it's kind of weird why they never gave them, figures based on the movie or made the designs just like the one from the movie. Because if you see these figures, you're not gonna really think they're from the movie. You're mostly just gonna think that they're from the TV show, and that's right about it though. But I'm gonna review the Black Ranger. I mean, he's a little bit burly, a little bit buff built because this is a male figure, so that he's not as slimmed or feminine looking. And you could tell it, like the female, you could tell she's got like a nice little waist, a nice little round butt, and some like she has a little chest showing out, you know. But with this figure, he's gonna be a little bit, I would say a little bit buff or something, because this is the male, and he's mostly got the same thing as she does, you know, joints, ghosts, you know, they go all around. Got the the forearm swivel, you know, because just a little bit, these does remind you of the G.I. Joe toys. I don't know, as a kid, they had these arm swivels remind you of the 3-inch G.I. Joe figure, and I think these are like most like 5 or 4-inch figures. But it's kind of dope that they actually made a bigger version of them, maybe like I want to say 8 or 9 inches. But those figures look nice too. Bent, you got the bent knee, the swivels, the arm joints, you know, head moves. He's a little bit more tough. To be honest with you, I don't think she was that loose either. It's kind of weird though that he's still stiff from all these years, but she's kind of loose. You see how loose she is? I do not think she was like that. I mean, I know it's been a long time, but I don't think she was that loose when I first got her though. I do not think she was that loose when I had her though. And that's really weird. And the cool thing, and it's also a cool thing about it, is they got the little chest detail. You know, even though she's the saber-toothed tiger, by the time the movie ends, she becomes the yellow bear ranger, you know. And it's got the symbols on it. It's got the bear on there. It shows them, you know, if you ever seen the movie, you know what goes on and what's gonna happen though. But you see she's got the bear, so you could tell this is Aisha. You could tell this is the second Yellow Ranger because she has the bear chest. Because I know the first Yellow Ranger, she had a saber tooth. So this is, you know, this is the bear. She ends up getting the Bear Ranger, and this is Adam, not Zach. This is Adam, so he gets the Frog Ranger. So, but the weird thing about it is when you get the little mini coins that they came with, they didn't have a frog. They came with a Mastodon, and the other one came with a saber-toothed tiger, which I thought was pretty neat and cool. And it's kind of cool that they put this on the chest, the sticker, which was in the movie. Weird enough, it never wasn't. Yeah, it never was on a television show, but it's pretty neat that they put that frog on there. But it's cool enough that they put the frog on there. And like I said, only thing it came with was just the guns and the coins, but those was gone a long time ago. But these figures are pretty cool, and they meant a lot to me because you gotta think about it. These are figures that I just said these figures, I've had them since I was a kid, and it's crazy that I hold on this long for these figures. Because think about it now, it's one of the few toys that I still have today that I've had since I was a kid, because mostly all my toys, just about all of my toys that I've had as a kid have, you know, over the years I thrown them away, gave them away, or sold them away. But I mean, don't put me wrong, I had most of them by the time I was 17 or 18, and by that time that's when I started to get rid of some of them, and basically most of them. And it's kind of crazy that I still have these two, because Christmas of 1995, that was a crazy Christmas. I had bukus of toys, a gang of them, and today I don't even have none of them anymore besides these two guys. And it's crazy, like, because most of the figures that I had at that time, like I said, I lost some of them. Most of them, I kept them until I was like, I want to say 17 or 18 because they was in storage. And I just decided to give them away or sell them and stuff. So it's crazy to think about that you still hold on to these toys, and it means a lot. You know, it's not just the toys; it's also the movie, the Power Rangers, the movie. Cause I was in kindergarten when that first came out, and I'm telling you, it brings me back then. You know, watching that movie, even looking at these toys today. Cause I used to play with these toys a lot, though. I used to play with them, and it's just crazy that they just got a few scuff marks on them, because you could tell by looking, if the camera could study them. It's kind of crazy that you could look at that, how the paint and everything on these. You know, I don't know if it's gonna show, but it's not as bright. The white, I don't know, from the looks of the white is bright, but if you see it in person, it's not that bright. It's kind of like a dinge color, because like I said, I've had these for a while. I mean, look at them. You know, they wear, they chip, you know. And I'm very sure the older they get, the more they're gonna flake. So these ain't really no toys that I plan on playing with them or doing nothing with them. These is mostly like toys that to sit on your shelf, though, because just look at them. Because like I said, these toys are pretty old. I've had them for a good while. Brings me back, you know. And I haven't did my research of where you can find these toys at. I don't know which website, but I'm very sure if you can find one that's more good condition than these toys, knock yourself out. Like most toy places, I'm not toy places, they might have these, but they'll probably be loose, and it might be, all the paint might be all gone. Or you can just go to the toy websites that might still sell older toys, but knowing these, they probably sell out like hotcakes, though. They probably sell out, because these are the really old ones. And I kind of hope that Hasbro can actually bring back this version back, because I noticed that they started back making the Automorpher heads. Now, I noticed that they started back making the Automorphers, and they're based on the original Power Rangers. So I hope they go to the point that they start doing the Power Rangers movie, because I know Toys R Us had an exclusive. They had an exclusive for Power Ranger toys that actually, they had an exclusive where they made toys exactly from the Power Rangers movie, which I thought that was weird. But I actually wanted to get one, because I actually want a Black Ranger and a Yellow Ranger, so they could be next to these two, because these two are originally from the movie, and I really wanted to get those toys. But since they was Toys R Us exclusives, they was the Toys R Us that I went to was in a bad area, so that one closed down by the time that those toys was released. And I really hated that really happened. But I'm hoping that I can find more, and I hope that they bring back the retro style Power Ranger toys. Even because I really want some more toys based off the movie, the Power Rangers movie. But I really hated that they did that, though, for real though, because I really wanted to get a Black Ranger and a Yellow Ranger, so I could stand them up next to these guys. And I no matter how much that could have been cool, though. But I'm still searching and hoping, and just try to get me some legacy figures, and I might get me some legacy figures. I already got Funko Pops of the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, so I'm working on trying to get the legacy toys now, because those toys looks cool. Now I like to have some of those. But other than that, that's round about it. Like, share, and comment, and I'll see you again. Peace.